Can you hear me now, my man? I appreciate you giving me a heads up too, man. Really, really helps. I don't know. So I've just started using the PlayStation camera, and apparently it like defaults it to muting you. I didn't realize that. Yeah, I really didn't realize that. I appreciate the heads up, dude. I really do. I don't know why it defaults to like muting you. It makes no sense. All right, so that at least it looks normal-ish. I want to get rid of these little trees here that I put here. How do I like the game, dude? I love the game. Game's awesome. I'm really looking forward to new maps, like just mod maps or whatever. Of course, Oxygen David has his map coming out and stuff. Looking forward to that, and but otherwise, the game itself is fucking amazing. So I'm really digging it. I've been having a lot of fun playing it, but I wanted to do something different on No Man's Land, where like basically I created this like messed up farm and I built it up from nothing, which is going to take a lot of time. Um, it's a fun map, man, just because it allows you to be creative. It's like playing Minecraft, where like you're starting with nothing. Um, I need a plow for one. We're going to start with that. So we're going to start with getting a plow and figuring out like where I'm going to put my first field, basically. So I think I'm going to. What tractors do I got? So I got the Massey 3670 and this little T6 right now. I'm probably going to get something bigger at some point, but um, just so I have like a large tractor, because I'm going to need one, especially with. I'm going to have some pretty decent sized fields with the way I'm doing this, so I'll need one. But I just to like get the map set up and the idea of me buying the abandoned farm. I wanted these two tractors. Oh yeah, dude, the sounds are badass. I love the sounds of this game. The engine sounds and everything are awesome. Do I stream FS22 every day? No, I don't actually. As a matter of fact, I've been really slack when it comes to streaming or like just creating content in general lately. So I need to do better, but I'm going to be streaming this a lot more often. So I figured when I get on and play with this abandoned farm thing that I'm doing, I'll stream it pretty often. So pretty often for me is probably going to be once a week or maybe twice a week, depending on how much I play FS. Because I do play a lot of other games. So, but yeah, and I got to figure out a better camera positioning situation, because right now where I have it, it kind of sucks. But yeah, oh dude, I appreciate the sub, man. I really do. I really do. Thanks for subbing to the channel. So hopefully I'll keep you intrigued, man. Keep you intrigued with whatever. I'm really waiting on a new map. Where am I? So I live in the U.S. in South Carolina. So the southeast U.S. Southeast U.S. man. South Carolina. All right, so we need a freaking plow slash. I think I'm actually going to go with the subsoiler. You're in Canada? Nice. So what? Let me ask you this: what do farmers? What are the crops that are farmed in your area, or do you have a lot of farming in your area where you live? It's I think a subsolar plow. I think it's listed as a plow, but really, yeah, we need this. We need the 6 meter. I really would want the 9, but we don't have the horsepower. Actually, you know what? We don't even have the horsepower for the 6. We need a big tractor. Lots of farming. Okay, cool. 260. Yeah, we don't have the horsepower for that thing, man. Not even fucking close. So I need a tractor that's gonna be up there. Could get a 6R. Soybeans, wheat, corn. I got you. That's cool. Yeah, so in South Carolina, it's actually crazy how that works, huh? But soybeans a huge crop here. Um, cotton. Cotton is a massive crop in South Carolina. So cotton, soybean, corn, and like a lot of like vegetables, like your like tomatoes, lettuce, stuff like that. Onions. I'm thinking a 6R, man. Nothing too big because I don't want anything massive. I really don't. I'm not that guy. I don't like. I'm not that type of player in Farming Simulator where I just start off with all the biggest equipment. Lots of John Deere, Case, and Massey tractors for you guys. So yeah, John Deere and Case. Every now and then you'll see. So a lot of the smaller farms will use New Hollands and Kubota and stuff like that. Um, and you'll see some old international stuff, but Case IH and John Deere, the big brands around here for sure, and mostly John Deere. So like if I had to say there was one brand that stood out the most around where I live is John Deere. You have that 8RX? Yeah, the 8RX is nice. It is pretty sick. I think I'm gonna go with. Ooh, dude, the Axion would be nice too, though. Kubota, yeah, I really thought they were gonna add Kubota to this game. There's a lot of people speculating that Kubota would be a brand, but you know what? Maybe they'll add it later on. Um, I would really like Kubota tractors. Um, should I get that or it's 185? Dude, the 6Rs. So, a lot of farms in my area are um, what's the word I'm looking for? Wow, I can't think of the word, bro. Yeah, so we don't have a lot of dairy where I'm from. Okay. There's actually not a lot of cattle in general, but most of the cattle that are here where we're at are beef cattle. Um, but with that being said, a lot of our farms where I'm from are, yeah, crop. Yeah. Um, it's a lot of cotton, man. A lot of cotton and corn. 233 for a 6R. I can get the Axion for way cheaper. I think I'm gonna get an Axion. The weather? Hot, bro. You know what the temperature here is right now? Temperature right now, just to give you an example, it's nighttime, okay? So it's like 11 o'clock at night, and right now it is 64 degrees outside. It's 64 degrees on December 30th at 11 p.m. But that's not normal though. So we're having like a nice warm streak right now. So negative numbers there? Yeah, dude. Fuck that, man. I don't do cold very well. I think I want the Kloss, man. Yeah, this is what we're going with. Oh, I just got the EU design. I can switch that later. Okay. So I gotta figure out something to haul back with that. Alright, let's do... Yeah, I played FS19. Hell yeah, I played it. It's got over 1,000 hours on that. The collectibles for the... You talking about for the other maps? No, I haven't. Are there collectibles on this map? If there are, I don't know. They're on top of the roof of the store? No, I didn't know that. Whoa. They're worth $10,000. Right up there. Ooh. For real, for real. I'm gonna need a, I'm gonna need a telehandler or something to get down. Dang, dude. Yeah, I'll have to do that later. I didn't know that. I did not know that. That's pretty cool, though. Alright, back to the farm with the plow. I'm at least gonna cut in my first field. I may not plow it all, but I'll at least cut it in. I'll at least get it cut in. The very top? Okay, nice. Nice, I appreciate that heads up, man. So I'm definitely checking that out. Definitely checking that out. I'm gonna get some animals too. I think I'm gonna do cows. I think I'm gonna do cows. But I'll have to find some flat land to put the animal pen down. I'm thinking right over here. Like right on that spot right there is probably it. So this is also part of my farm over here to the right. That's my silos and some more little barns and stuff. And again, I got it looking all abandoned and dilapidated. And I'll get in there in landscape mode and get it fixed up. Chickens. I haven't had that much luck with eggs, man. I mean, I guess if you get the big chicken pen, but with the small chicken pen, I haven't really had that much luck with eggs. It seems like, I don't know. It seems like it takes so long to produce eggs. My truck's kind of in the way here, but all right. So I'm gonna start my first field. Take a look at the map because I do not own everything. Actually, I don't own a lot here. And hold on. What fields do I own? Or spots? Yeah, I don't own 60. So I can't really go down a whole lot, but I can go over. Yeah, actually, you know what? Peanuts. Speaking of peanuts, yes, you're 100% correct. We got peanuts here. Speaking of peanuts, I can't believe that I forgot about peanuts, man. You know why? Because my hometown is literally known for peanuts. And we have a festival every year, a peanut festival. Oh, shit. Peanut festival. Can't believe I forgot about peanuts. Alright, so... I want a little bit of space. The YouTuber you watch, he does peanuts and cotton. Yo. That sounds like the guys around here. Peanuts and cotton. Yeah, where's he from? Do you remember? I'm not gonna make this field like massive, man. Field Road is the name. Huh. You have to check that out, man. Field Road. Well, I need to put this straight on. Section the back. Lots of stones. Turning up lots of stones, which is good. So I do have the stone crushing machine that turns the stone into lime. So I'll turn all the stone that I turn up into lime, which would be my next step. So plow, stone pick, and then crush into lime, and then lime and fertilize. That's kind of the method I'm going to use here. How much further can I go? This is about it, so let's take a turn. Let's not push the limit. I noticed on No Man's Land, if you push it close to the next piece of property, you won't be able to really use the edge of the land. So you don't ever really want to do that with your fields, in my opinion. Les Galloway, I have to check those guys out. He does only peanuts? Huh. Yeah, dude, there's a lot of peanuts in the area. I can't believe that I forgot about that. But you don't see stuff like wheat a lot in South Carolina. You don't see a lot of grains. Hardly no wheat. Hardly no, there's no stuff like barley or sorghum. All that stuff is not common. Field roads in Florida, makes sense. That makes sense. That really makes sense. That's the type of climate. Cotton, like just hot. Yeah, hot, humid is good for cotton. But the biggest state for cotton is actually Texas. Texas actually has they're the largest cotton producing state in the U.S. It's Texas. What kind of animals do we have here? A lot of chickens, man. A lot of chickens, and like I said, some cows, but they're mostly beef cattle. There's some dairy farms, but it's not big on that. But mostly chickens. A lot of chicken farms. Do we have coyotes? Hell yeah, we got coyotes. Yeah, we have tons of them. They really like negatively affect deer population and stuff like that. So you can pretty much shoot coyotes any time of year, just because to keep the population down. So this side of the field, I want to kind of go with the trees and stuff. I want that, those little curves and imperfections in it. I'm Eastern, New York time zone. What about you? By the way, thanks for helping me out with the mic thing. Does the stream look okay? Does it look good? I think it's running, I got it running 1080p at 30 frames is what it's recording. Same? Okay, cool. I say recording, but you know what I mean. get this little field cut in. Stream's good? Okay, cool. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate that. At least most of this field cut in. I think what I'll do around the farm is plow it all up and plant grass, and that'll be like up there where I was at near the rock crusher and stuff. I think I might do grass around that area, just so I'll have a, you know, a supply of, you know, to do silage or hay or whatever. I'd really like to do cotton. On no man's land, because you can make massive fields and you can really do a lot of cotton, but cotton is expensive to get into, and I don't want to spend all that money on cotton harvesters. I know I could lease them, but I don't know. That's not as fun. I'm tired, man. It's been a long day. Tired. This ended up being a decent sized field. Not bad. The one thing I don't, I say don't like about Farm Simulator, the one thing that I wish you could do differently in Farm Simulator is like times like these, I wish I could hire a worker to plow this field, you know? Oh yeah, same. I enjoy watching people play the games I like as well. Yeah, I love Farm Simulator, man. It's one of my favorite games ever, really. And I'm a variety gamer for sure. Like, I play all kinds of stuff. I don't have a huge variety of stuff I play on my YouTube channel, but I play a lot of stuff. I'm wore out, man. Like basing your farming off what they do there. Yeah, that's always fun to do. So I actually made, I don't have it, it's private now, there's a private videos now, but I made some videos. I did like a series on Farming Simulator 19. It was actually on No Man's Land, where I called it Frontier Farm, South Carolina, and I basically, you know, use No Man's Land as to farm like they do where I'm from. Yeah, we have a lot of hay bales. A lot of hay gets made around where I'm at. Not so much silage. I mean, every now and then you'll see silage, but silage isn't as big here. Yeah, lots of silage bumps. Yeah, that's not something you see here as much. And if you do, you see them baled. You see it baled and wrapped. Yeah. Oh yeah, same here, man. So like, I live next to a small highway, and as soon as you get on that highway, I mean, I'm like 100 meters from the highway. It's a small highway, a 4 lane. Um, but yeah, there's farms all around it. So, oh, that's cool. Exotic meats like what? Like bison or ostrich, shit like that, or what? Is that considered exotic? I have no idea. Deer, different. Okay. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, we do a lot of. There's a lot of deer hunting stuff around too. Whitetail. Whitetail deer. Oh yeah, yeah. That's cool. Just want to finish this field for sure. Take me long. I gotta get rid of that one damn tree. But I do have my little tree mulcher. As a matter of fact, I think I might grab the tree mulcher and knock that out. Lots of horses also. Yeah, so there's a fair amount of horses here where I live, but it's not a ton. You know, I'm close to Georgia. Georgia is known for like a lot of horse stuff as well. Dude, I'm so sorry I keep yawning, man. But, so, in terms of like farming simulator stuff, you absolutely don't see around where I live is sheep. You don't see sheep. Like, I don't, like, yeah. You don't see sheep here. I'm not saying they're not around, but it's not like it's not a common thing. Dude, I'm yawning so much, I really don't know how long I can hang. I've been drinking bourbon, and that affects me, unfortunately. It makes me sleepy. Yeah? That's cool. I'm a Russian friend here. I don't know what they're saying. Well, what's up? You play with mods? Yes. I do play with mods. I don't play with mods that make the game ridiculous or super unrealistic though. So this plow is a mod. Are those bots? They're spamming my stuff. That's what it seems like. Favorite FS19 map? Yes, I do actually. So, favorite FS19 map? I would say probably, if you don't mind, that'd be legit. Favorite FS19. You know what map I really liked? Shamrock Valley. I really like that one. That's probably not my favorite, but I spend a lot of time on different maps. The Valley, the Old Farm, which that was an FS17 map, but I like that map a lot. Played on that a pretty good bit. I'm a huge fan of like oxygen dated maps. It's crazy because as an American, you would think that I'd really like big U.S. maps and stuff like that, but not really. I actually kind of like the European maps. I kind of favor the European maps in a lot of cases. Mostly because it's different, and I like the tight roads and, you know, stuff like that. I like that stuff. So let's grab this New Holland and scoop up this tree mulcher, stump grinder. I should probably use the weight. I probably don't have to, but... What about you? What's your favorite map? What's your favorite map on FS19? I need to move that pickup truck, don't I? It's kind of ridiculous. Just leaving it in the road. I actually need to get me a semi-truck, too. That'll be... Well, I don't have to have a semi-truck. But I'd like to. I actually don't like that. I don't know if you've used this yet, but this thing actually, you like Roanoke? Oh yeah, it's a big American map, huh? This thing actually plows the ground, which I don't like. Look plow, but I can't remember if it'll get rid of bushes like this without plowing the ground. I really don't want this particular bush. Yeah, I think you gotta lower it. Console do I have? I have a PS5. This is a PS5 that I'm playing on. Let's go ahead and finish. What about you? What console do you play on? Same? You got one for Christmas? Nice, dude. Nice. Yeah, that's awesome. My son got one for Christmas actually. My son got one for Christmas. We've been playing a lot of Hell Letters. Alright. There we go. First field is plowed in. Good to go. For the disc, I got you. Along with that, I prefer digital. I have tons of digital games. I have over 500 PS4 digital games, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, that's my first field. So now, what I'm going to need is a rock picker, stone picker, whatever you want to call it. Does your son like FS22? He-ish. Not really. He'll play it with me. We're going to go ahead and buy. Should I buy this? Or lease it? Because what's the point of buying this? Yeah, I'm just going to lease this for now. There's no point in me buying that, I don't think. Yeah, it cultivates after. Yes, yeah. Pretty cool. I like it. Got that, and what else do I need? Um, oh, you know what I want to look at? There is miscellaneous. I think I got the little. There's another little trailer I have. What's my thoughts on the? Hold on 1 second. I gotta look at your. I gotta look at YouTube so I can see your whole comment because I can't see it all. Hold on. Let me mute this. The Mack trucks, they're all right. They're all right. They're not amazing. Um, they're all right. I do like the newer looking ones though, more than I do the old looking ones. Um, so I did get this Roland pack, which is actually a pretty nice mod pack. Um, it has the IT runner stuff, so I'll always dig the IT runner stuff. $71 grand for the IT runner though. I think it's cool, man, and it gives you a you get a you get an auto loading baler, a bale trailer, auto load bale trailer. Hold on, let me go look. Where's the bale trailers? Where's baling technology? We still put this stuff in. Bale loaders. There's an auto load. So you can do auto load right here. Yes and no. So I think that's worth it because it's the first auto load trailer on FS19, especially I'm at 22, FS22, especially for console. So that's cool. Hold on, let me put the comments back on real quick so I can see. Yeah, it's nice stuff. I think it's a pretty good mod pack, especially for one of the first ones. And to be honest, why not get it at this point? Because you have a ton of mod storage, and really the mod packs and the mods aren't that demanding as far as the storage that they need and stuff. So, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I might not use everything from the rolling pack. I will say this. Some of the equipment in the rolling pack is a little expensive, but hey, I think it's pretty neat, especially since you have so much space for mods now. But yeah, the auto load bale trailer I think is important because if you're doing a lot of bales, we all know how I actually enjoy loading bales manually, but when you have a ton to load, it can really be kind of crappy. It can be a task, you know? So, what do I do as a job? I'm in the military, so I work in the military full time. It really does, man. I gotta decide. I think I'm gonna do sheep. I think I might just start with sheep. I might just start with sheep, because sheep are easier. And then maybe build up to getting cows. You go to school next year for Lansing? That's cool, man. That'll be cool. A lot of stuff to learn there for sure. I've noticed when you're playing a map like this. Oh yeah, they just eat grass. They're easy to feed, huh? Oh, you know what? I don't like how that edge is not even close to being straight. But one thing I do know about this rock picker or whatever, you get a lot of rocks out of these fields. You get a pretty decent amount of rocks out of these fields, which is cool, especially if you turn it into lime, because not only will you get, hopefully, you know, enough lime to spread on your fields, but also potentially you could get some lime that you could sell. You know, make some money off of it. And yes, you don't have to clean their food troughs and stuff anymore, which is pretty cool. I actually used to think that was super annoying. Yeah, all the production factories and stuff like that are fucking awesome and stuff. I think for every 1,000 liters of stone you pick up, it's like 4,000 liters of lime or something to that, some kind of ratio like that. Dude, funny you say that. Me too. Skid steers are some of my favorite. So I like stuff like that, like backhoes and excavators and skid steers, some of the like construction type equipment, which I know skid steers clearly get used for more than just construction, but I really like using skid steers in the game. Especially like in the barns, like if you're gonna stack stuff up in a barn or, you know, something like that, whether it's bales or, you know, seed pallets and stuff, I really dig using the skid steer in those situations. So provided I have that barn up there at the top of the hill, I'm probably going to get a skid steer that I'm just going to use like for the yard, like stacking stuff in that barn or stacking bales and stuff. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Alright, I'm gonna set a worker off on this. But yeah, we'll get a worker to finish picking all of our stone here. So next we're gonna need a lime spreader. I'm gonna move this guy, take him back up here to the farm. Right now we shouldn't need any more. Facebook, my dad collects nicest models, backhoes and diggers and stuff. So actually I don't have Facebook. I have one, but I've deactivated it. It's been deactivated for a while. I don't use Facebook. I do use Instagram, however. I do use Instagram. I have a gaming Instagram that I have set up. Snowplow? You know, I've never seen a snowplow in real life. It doesn't snow here. Like I said, it's 60-something degrees in December right now. You said you're in the negatives? That's hilarious because that means we're 70 degrees different, you know? And that's a huge deal. Matter of fact, 70 degrees is like the range almost of temperatures for South Carolina. Like in the summertime, it'll be 100 degrees, sometimes 110. In the wintertime, it rarely gets below 20 in South Carolina. Rarely. I mean, we might have a week, we might have 7 days a year where it's 20 or below, which is pretty crazy. Because I know people like you live in that type of weather for months at a time. You're living up in Canada. But, yeah, so we got the axe in. That's our big boy. Got a little plowing done. Tidied up the grass in the yard. Got some rock picking going. I got to figure out what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to plow in a bunch of stuff around here and just make it a grass field. Yeah, and just make it a grass field. Lots of construction trucks and stuff around there. Yeah, same here, man. I actually used to work construction a lot. I really enjoy construction. It's fascinating. Your dad works in construction. You love that stuff? Yeah, that's about the way it is, man. You know, similar for me. My dad we worked in construction when I was growing up, and I started becoming, you know, fascinated with that type of stuff. Those are contracts, dude. What am I doing? I'm gonna go back to the landscaping mode real quick. Painting and fix. I'm gonna get rid of some of these bushes. Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright. That looks good there. Alright. Then I wonder how far I can go down, so we go. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm marking my boundaries here. Land is not owned by me. Okay. Alright. Then I'll take this. To right here, maybe. Maybe a little bit closer. Right here. Oh, I got you, dude. No problem, brother. It was nice talking to you as well. I had a blast. Thanks for coming to hang out. Thanks for subbing to the channel. I'm guessing your name is Mateo. I'm sorry if I'm jacking that up. But, dude, I really do appreciate you subscribing to my channel and coming to hang out and talking with me. I've enjoyed learning about agriculture in your area. Take it easy. Have a good night. And, dude, Happy New Year if I don't see you before then, okay? I'm actually going to be getting off soon anyway. But, yeah. Yep, that's going to be my grass field. So, get that plowed in later. Mateo? Okay, cool. Glad I didn't butcher it too bad. But yeah, dude, it's nice meeting you. It's nice meeting you. Anytime, my dude. We'll see you around. Alright, so that's a field I'm going to plow. You know what? I'll go ahead and plow it in. I'll go ahead and get it plowed, the outline of it in tonight. And then, oh, absolutely, man. Same passion. I'm a very passionate guy. I agree with that statement wholeheartedly. It's good to meet people with the same passion. I'm going to plow the outline in. And let's go from there. I'll get the rest of it later. Let's see. right now, just establishing the outline for my grass field here. It's going to be next to the farm. And those are not perfect marks, but alright, well, that's going to be my grass field here next to the farm, and yeah, I think that's going to be it for me tonight. So, it's December 30th. (2021), and I won't be back streaming probably until after the new year, so Happy New Year to everyone who watched this during the stream and watches it afterwards. You're awesome. And yeah, we'll catch you later. Appreciate everybody. Peace.